Hey, I'm Bryce Vernon, and I'm going to tell you why Bubble is such a big deal, why people use it, and why they think it's so powerful. In order to do that, I've got to explain a couple of basic concepts, and all really starts with the development world and understanding the difference between a front end and a back end. The thing about Bubble is that it is a no-code tool that combines both. So in order to demonstrate what the difference is between a front end and back end, I'm going to use the example of Redbox. So with Redbox, it gives us a really clear image of what a front end versus a back end is. A front end is the little screen right there that you're using to choose the videos. They're going to display them to you. You get a look at all the details about them. That is the front end, the thing that you're interacting with. The back end is the actual red box in the back that's holding all of the individual DVDs or Blu-rays. And that back end, once you make a selection on the front end, will turn the gears and get that DVD to come up and deliver to you so you can take it and walk away with it. So really, this is a perfect example of what an app does. There's an app that you interact with, and then there's a backend that you are essentially accessing. So with Redbox, it could look like this in a Google Sheet. There's all the videos listed on the left-hand side. This would be considered the backend. It's just a long, sort of basic table. And so the trick is to get that front end, which is that screen, to be able to communicate with the back end. And so a lot of no-code tools stick only with the front end and don't provide that powerful back end, which we're seeing, that allows you to actually store all the information and deliver it. So what Bubble's done, and I show a little app that I created with one of Gregory John's tutorials. With Bubble, we can see here there's a front end that you're building, and this is just a project tracker, and we have all the different projects listed over here. So this is front end, and when we click into them and make changes to them, it's communicating with Bubble's back end. And that is really why it makes Bubble so powerful. It's pretty simple. The back end looks like boring, simple tables, but it stores the information here and communicates with the front end so that you can have both. And that's all you need to build an app. So Bubble gives you those two things, and that's ultimately why Bubble is such a big deal. So we'll explore more. Obviously, there's a whole lot more to look at, but I found that that's the easiest way to explain why people are into Bubble. Thanks for watching.